If you're in any class that requires a research paper or project, you've probably heard your professor ask for a scholarly article, and if you haven't yet, you will. This video shows you how to use one of the library's academic databases to find an article that would be appropriate for a research paper. First, you'll need to be on the library's homepage, www.jccmi.edu/library. From there, we'll click on the Find Articles button. We have a variety of databases available for you to use, but the one that we'll be using today is OmniFile. This is a great database that will have scholarly articles on a wide variety of subjects, so it's great for any type of project you may be working on. This is the second database listed under our frequently used databases. This is what the basic search screen looks like. You may find it more useful to use the advanced search version, though, by clicking here. Let's try a social media marketing search. We'll put social media in the first box, then marketing in the second. In the search options area, you can limit your results. Let's limit by full text. Full text means that the entire text of the article is available through the database. You don't need to wait to get it from another library or find a print copy somewhere. You may need to do this at some point, though, if you can't find the results you want, but starting with full text offerings is always a good idea. Let's also limit our search by selecting scholarly peer-reviewed journals. This ensures that we are definitely getting content from an academic journal that is acceptable for use in a research paper. Okay, let's click search and get started. Wow, we've got 147 results. As you can see from the icons, all of these come from academic journals, which is just what we're looking for. 147 articles is a lot to go through, so let's take a look at some of our filtering options to the left to see how we can narrow down our search a bit more. One thing that you may want to do is narrow your results by year. Since our topic is social media, which is constantly changing, we might want to narrow our search just to articles published within the last 5 years. So since 2008. Wow, still 112. Another way you can narrow your search is by looking at the subject filters. For instance, there's one here for social media marketing with just 10 results. So let's try that. We can always broaden our search again to get more results. Keep in mind that articles generally have a more narrow focus than books will, so you could need to adjust your search accordingly. Let's take a look at this article. It looks like it could have some good information to fit with our topic. You'll see a few things when you click on the article title. First, if you keep scrolling down, you'll get the full HTML text of the article. You can also have the article read to you in a variety of accents or translated into another language. The downfall of reading in the HTML format, however, is that you don't usually get the page numbers included, which you'll need for your citations. So, if available, I recommend clicking on the PDF full text link. This will take you to a PDF image of the article as it originally appeared in the publication. That way, if you decide to use a quote from the article, you have the page numbers handy to help you with your in-text citation. You can also save this PDF so that you can access it offline or print it out. Going back to the detailed record view, you can see several features off to the side. One of the ones that you'll probably use most often is the Cite tool. All you need to do is find the appropriate format and copy it and paste it into your works cited. Do note, however, that these are not entirely complete. You may need to add the web address for it to comply with citation standards for the format you're using, depending on what format that you're using. There may also be other differences, so make sure to do a double check before you take the generator's word for it. You can also get the link to use in your citation by clicking the permalink button. This will give you a stable URL for the article. If you use the one in the address bar, you'll most likely get an error message if you try to use that link later on. So these are the basics of searching OmniFile. I hope this video will help you as you make your own searches for your research papers here at Jackson College. And remember, if you need any help, just make sure to ask your friendly reference librarians. See you next time!